Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do our stock market update about a day earlier than we normally do, just because I got some things that I want to go over with you and some things for you to be aware of. Before I get into it, guys, make sure that you remember I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research before investing. Also, if you find value in today's video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit that notification bell. That way, YouTube can let you know whenever we release new content. So let's dive into it. First of all, we're going to look at the VIX. The VIX is currently rose a little bit to about 16 and some change. I see this getting up to maybe 17 to 18 over the next couple of days. Overall, market in still decent conditions. Nothing too volatile as of right now. Our fear and greed index, we are currently 43 in fear right now, and I think this number can go, this little lever can go a little bit further down over here over the next couple of days. I'm going to show you why. Not that anything really tragic or bad is going to happen, just because I think that we're due for a pullback in the markets, which is already kind of looking like it started just a tad. So let's go ahead, guys, dive into the charts, see what they're telling us, and we'll kind of give you a little update on all of our plays for the week as well. All right, guys, looking at the S&P 500. Yes, again, we got all-time highs yet again on Friday, and we did kind of slowly get a little small pullback in the markets. We're currently overvalued, so we are due to see some type of pullback, even though it may not be a big pullback. Okay, we are currently still in a bullish pattern, although we're starting to kind of cool off and could see signs of a bearish pattern where we could pull back down slightly before taking off and moving up again, or we could just kind of trade sideways from here on out. But you can already see a slight pullback in the market. Some of the plays are already starting to kind of come down. So let's look at the plays for our week off of this Sunday night stock pick videos. If you haven't seen that video, it's popping up in the right hand corner. Make sure that you take a look at that. So ZNOG, guys, this was the first play. It's creating, in my opinion, a good setup here. I think hopefully it can maybe sort of consolidate around this 40-cent level here, and then we're looking for a breakout above this red line right here to confirm that we're going to continue to move to the upside, which will not happen unless they release some type of PR, which is a little aggravating, but you know what? It is what it is. Back on June the 9th, they said that they would try to start releasing some updates every 2 weeks or so, and it's been almost 3 at this point with nothing as except the TBN network release, which has nothing really to do with them. It's not something that they released. It's something that that it was already kind of planned and everything. So if they do have that as like their update or their release, then you can expect another week and a half probably of nothing. Okay, which means that this stock is going to either trade sideways for a couple of weeks, and it could go down into the 30s. It did dip down to about 38 cents today, but I think that if as long as it stays around this level, that's a good buy. I'm looking to, I'm watching it over the next couple of days. I didn't make my next purchase yet. I'm just kind of watching to see what it does. Does it dip further down? Does it trade sideways? And then after a couple of days of assessing it, then I'll just kind of go from there. So the next one was GNUS. I said to keep an eye on it to fall at about 190 to anywhere from 190 to about 180, 185-ish, and that's roughly about where it's at. Still could see some potential for more downside, roughly about that 180 level. If it does fall there, then that should put it at about undervalued territory, which that's where I would look to get in for a swing play. As you can see, every time it hits undervalued, it pops right back up for the most part and approaches overvalued territory. Okay. Next one up is IQST. We talked about this one at 50 cents. It was consolidating around that 50-cent level, and we're due for a breakout. We got our breakout. Okay, we're roughly hit about 80.5 cents. Currently trading at about 71 cents. So if you put some money in here and you want to take some profits off the table, now would probably be the best time to do so, because we will see some type of pullback in this one as well, unless they come out with some more news and it starts pushing back up. But it's probably a safe bet to take some profits off the table. Currently, you could always get back in at a later date. So we talked also about FNGU. that this could potentially keep moving higher. As you see, it is. It hit a high of $38.99, so flirting with $39. We are overvalued as well. So on this one, guys, for sure, I would wait it out and let it pull back slightly before getting in, unless you don't care, unless you see this thing going far beyond, $45, $50, then hey, go ahead and buy in whenever you want to. But I prefer to buy even if it's on the like towards the downside. I like to buy on the um, undervalued section because I'm getting a good deal at that price. And then last we talked about S&PW that was forming a little cup and handle pattern, and we did see a little spike in the price all the way up to almost 5 cents, but we are getting rejected. As you hear this, the bell just came up and the market is now closed for trading. So at least the market hours will have after hours, of course, but I see that we have a sell signal here, so I'm not sure if that's going to continue to push it down or if we can get some more volume and push it up higher, closer to that 5 cent mark to confirm that we are in an uptrend now. You see, we passed over that SMA line, got rejected, so we need to push up further and hold above there to confirm a reversal on it. So what are my outlooks in the rest of the week, guys? I really do expect that we do see a little bit more red in the markets, although it may not be a drastic pullback, but I think a lot of plays are setting up for some good entry points, some good swing positions. GVO, this is one that we've talked about on the channel, is close to undervalued territory. And you see right here, it hit that SMA line and kind of bounced right back up. So that's a good sign on that, but it could push a little bit further down. Also, keep an eye on IDEX, which is also getting close to undervalued territory, which this one here, like we did a swing play on this one last week, and it shows here every time that it hits undervalued, it pops right back up and does really, really well of getting out of undervalued territory. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to provide that quick update for you. Good luck the rest of the week, and let me know what your plans are moving forward, and if you are going to buy any more stocks or take profits on any of the plays that you got into this week. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Make sure that you smash the thumbs up button if you found value in today's video. And if you enjoy our content, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. Other than that, guys, we'll catch you in the next video.